viewers, my name is Justina Asari. Our topic for today will be on social issues. Social issues are a wide range of problems that impact on individuals and communities and often require collective effort to address them. My colleagues and I will talk about just one of these social issues, and which is racism and discrimination.
I'd like to talk about institutional racism. So, institutional racism, this is where racism occurs within an organization, where the policy and the practice leads to unequal outcome for racial groups. In light of this, I would like to give scenarios to this situation. For example, stereotype. This is where employees within the organization belittle each other based on what they've heard or seen. This is where position leaders favor some people in the organization over the others. And finally, racism. This is where position leaders in the organization, such as human resource manager, recruit people based on their age, their skin color, and tribe instead of their experiences and qualifications.
And I'm here to elaborate more on overt and covert racism. With overt racism, it is identified by the use of harmful attitudes or words, ideas, and symbols by the objective of oppressing the minority group or cultures. For instance, destroying a co-worker or an employee's personal property because they do not belong to the religion as you are. Now let's go to covert racism. Covert racism is a form of racial discrimination that is disguised or subtle rather than public or obvious. An example is insulting someone's culture or race, even if it is presented as a joke.
I'm Regina, and I'm going to talk about some examples of cultural racism. One example of cultural racism is stereotyping. Another example of cultural racism is cultural appropriation. And the last example of cultural racism is language discrimination. When you talk about the language discrimination, it occurs when someone is treated unfairly or bad because of their language. Thank you.
I'm Good News Akuto. How to treat this cultural racism and discrimination is to provide more training teachers and staff on cultural competency, bias and awareness, and inclusive practices.
My name is Janet Somwa, and then I'm here to talk about the effects of racial discrimination, and then one is stress and trauma. Experiences of discrimination and cultural racism can result in chronic stress and trauma, affecting the overall well-being and mental health of people.
Hello viewers, I'm here by Mr. Tamako giving you about international news about racism and discrimination. Racism and discrimination has turned into a biggest problem in this world, and it has affected the whole world, about a lot of countries, about individual, about so many things which has been going on, the LGBT and the individual plus and the a group of people due to color and women. Racism has been affecting them due to discrimination and what is going on in the company. There is a company in the United States of America and Australia. Italy and China has encountered discrimination. People are fighting for their rights whilst others are calling for voted and stuff. So why am I saying that? A lot of discrimination has caused in a lot of people in this world. The country or the world is spending over $1 trillion every annum, which is bringing to our local currency, which is 14,619,129,400,000 Ghana cedis, which has been the money that has been spent in this war. We're going to talk about this as time goes on. We are here to talk about, so let's call our brother who is there to brief us through what is going on.
Fine, stereotypes, ethnic marriage. Well, I feel that this is in the present or in the modern world, we've seen such things in the intermarriages where we've seen stereotyping. I don't condone to such because we are all humans, and all humans are supposed to be treated equally. And so if we are equal, we should all have the same feeling about everybody, regardless of tribal differences. I don't think we should stereotype someone because of where the person comes from, or even to skin color. So I would condone that. Yes, please.
Here on Hebron's main campus, are evident about racism and discrimination. So So without wasting my time, let's try and approach some of our colleagues or members around and ask them about what they think and what they understand about it. So, hello. Hello. Please, can I ask you a question? Please, I'm Melchizedek, and you? Okay, I want to ask you a question, which is true or false question. Okay, the question is that all forms of racism are illegal, true or false? True. Why do you think racism is a concept that discriminates into it brings about division. So anything that causes one division in the given society makes one person superior to the other. It's supposed to be illegal. Okay. Thank you. Nice meeting you. We have gotten our brother here. I'm called Melchizedek. What about you? I'm Jonathan. Jonathan, I want to ask you a question about discrimination and racism. The question is that discrimination can only occur in formal settings or in informal settings. It's true or false? Why do you think it's false?
Discrimination is I don't know how to explain, but it's something like this. We're not supposed to limit ourselves to maybe it's only like formal or informal, like it's everywhere. Now offices like in the house.
Okay. So thank you for that. Okay. What about you? Okay, please, I want to ask you a second question. Which is true or false? Okay. So the question is that racism only refers to a discrimination based on skin color. True or false?
This is false.
Why do you think it's false?
Because I think racism isn't just based on the skin color. It also involves nationality, ethnic background, not just the skin color.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you are going to tell us for now?
Yeah, that is why I know this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you.
Hello, my name is Maurice Odabatinodu, and my fellow colleagues discussed about racism and discrimination. They talked about the types, the causes, the effects, and then some solutions. So we would like you to ask your questions in our comment section. Like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then follow us, share the link, and let other people follow. Let's be interactive. Tell us your views, ask your questions, and then we'll get back to you. See you all. Bye.